Alright then guys, how's it going? We are back for the next video. I will not start right now though. Few differences going on, oh my god. So first things first, since the last video, I am now a dad. We have just had our first kid. So let's watch Eliminations! That's crazy, isn't it? Oh wow. Okay, so yeah, that's why we can't make the video spectacular editing and quality, because it's Teresa involved, and also we work in people that help me, it's different schedules, different timings and stuff. We're working day by day. It's pretty tough, but we've got it. I am going to upload these judge cam POV videos. I'm going to upload them to members only. I just 5 minutes ago had that brainwave. So for those of you that are members, and there's quite a lot, I've got a few hundred members. Cheers and enjoy that. So it'll be my POV judge cam, and you'll see my wording. We don't have time and resource to edit the subtitles like we once did a couple of years ago. We have more time, but if you want them, become a member now. I can't promise anything because I'm taking each day as it comes. Pretty raw right now, but if they're not available now, they're going to be available very soon, and I'll start putting them up and try to catch up with the order that we're at. I want to also say thanks so much to iStaddy4 for the super thanks in one of my recent vids, which is like a super chat if you're in my live streams, but you can do like a donation in videos. Like you can literally donate on this video. But iStaddy did that, so thanks. I can't say thanks because it wasn't live, so thanks now. And for those of you that are coming this way into my channel, hello if you're new. Let me tell you how it works just quickly, the elimination process, because not all of you know, not all of you are savvy with the beatbox like me. So we're watching 16 people that made it into this competition through extremely hard methods. Like they had to go to international events to get the one winning spot, or they had to win a wildcard video, which was so hard. They all do an elimination, and the 16 becomes 8, and then those 8 are also ranked 1 to 8, and then 1 versus 8, 3 versus 4, 2 versus 7, and 6, 3. I was judging live, so I'm telling you my thoughts from the moment to the video. Exciting times if you're new to the beatbox world. We've got some beasts, and I myself am a beast. I just haven't done it in the battles for years now. But I have been judging, and I have been getting better and better and better and better. That's my rundown, just because I'm seeing a few new people in the comments. Hello, everyone. Okay, today it's going to be KAJI from Japan. KAJI's a hungry guy with someone that has the potential to win big events. He's very well climbing, let's put it that way. So we're going to watch KAJI's elimination now, and I'm going to tell you where I ranked it. I'm going to tell you where it officially ranked, and I'll let you know my thoughts exclusively if I can. My POV cam will be on the screen, but I will upload that and its audio to the members only. I need to be quick, you know, we got family situations now, but we got this. Let's enjoy. I'm really looking forward to enjoying it. I've got my notes from the live moment. We'll watch them. No, we'll check. Sorry, we will read these. All right then. And that's it. With no more to say, let's jump right in. Oh, there is one more thing to say. The reason that you have had these videos coming out day by day, partly is to do with Swiss Beatbox and having a members only system themselves, where I could watch a couple of videos in advance. Lifesavers. And the original link to this vid will be in the description. Go ahead and show it all over there at Swiss Beatbox. Thank you very much. Let's get in. All right. KAJI, come on in. Check this out. Very nice to do these intros, right? It shows a bit more of the artistry. All you're hearing is beatbox on a time limit. So what are the people like, you know? Well, that's what he's
KAJI from Japan,
he
right
really
here
is.
live at the Ratchet Grand Beatbox Battle 2025. Give him that hometown energy. I say the sun,
okay,
you say
on.
the D and the H.
He's locked in.
Sun!
Oh my god. I remember. Wow. What? How is no one reacting? Love it. Interesting. I'll pause from here. We have this like a vinyl rolling back, or we roll the cassette. It's just like that, and it's a style of beatbox, an imitation that you don't see very often, and you used to see in the noughties decade. You don't see that now, so it's feeling vintage and it's feeling original, standing out a little bit. And you see how he's building like volume and energy right at the end. How is he building an atmosphere where people are reacting? Just by going, it's the thought that counts sometimes. But this can't quite remember it, but again, I love the approach, and I'm all for this. After I've heard about, I don't know how many, maybe like 7 or 8 serious beatboxings right now, it's very nice to see a fresh approach, and it reminds you what beatbox is. It isn't a serious meta pool. It's a choice of subjectivity as well, and he has now 3.5 minutes to show it all. All right.
Now, select the next music. KAJI 2024.
Heh.
2025.
Sick.
Do you want stimulation? Stimulation, all I want is stimulation, all I want is stimulation, all I wanna.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah. Keep on it. Don't change your mannerism. Just keep on it.
Get high.
Oh, what?
Are you ready, GBB?
Yes, we're ready.
I want a stimulation. I want a stimulation.
I can't wait to talk about this one.
Stimulation.
These techniques, man.
All I want is stimulation. All I want is stimulation. All I want is stimulation. All I want is stimulation.
That's it. stand there, go on, farm that aura, is what they'll say, isn't it? Mental work. Now, we need to talk. We must talk. You must listen in. Okay, so I will justify what I'm about to say now. That video is single-handedly one of the most spectrum contrasting performances from live to video I've ever seen. And I think I know why. But what I'm trying to say is, this was almost nothing like what it was live. Almost nothing. And as I talk about the Elim more, I'll tell you why that is. But I will just begin this one by pulling up my ranks. And I will let you know that I had KAJI in first place. And the overall rank was first place. Now, when I judge this in video, I would not have this above most of the ones that I've just seen. Right. So, the thing that backs up the strength of what I'm saying is that I wasn't at this competition last year, the GBB24. And I was I inherited the info from KAJI as controversial a little bit last year when he got so far. Now I know that there's a major difference, which is odd because I've literally toured with KAJI and I've already judged him at the GBB. But then again, he is a different kind of beast now than he was 2-3 years ago. Right, so first up, my notes from the live were this. I only wrote 2 things. The first one was insane precision. And when I say insane, I'm talking at world standard. I'm talking, and by the way, I need to be careful with the way I word things because world standard to you guys could mean 50 people. Well, maybe I need to be more specific with my ranking. I think KAJI's top 10 when it comes to pattern, difficulty, precision, execution. Whoa, that's the nerdiest shit ever I've just said in a sentence. It's nuts. It's absolutely and to be honest, I can compare it to me, but with my own sound set. So I do different ways of being as ridiculous, different sounds, different versions. He goes on a 1-1-1-1-1 chain. Let's talk about that for a sec. Some of the reason to come to these videos, because you don't have, it's a weird articulation, but he is the master at the moment of 1-1-1-1-1-1. I'm great at 1-2-3-2-3-1-1-2-2. Which would sound maybe something like, or like, sorry, it'd be like in a beat. He's the master of 1-1-1-1-1, you see? Like, do the sound as fast as many times in a row. It's crazy. It's like diaphragms or lung pressure, larynx, stimulation. See? 1-1-1-1-2-2-2-2-3-3-3-4-4-4-4. He is so good at that stuttering. Stutter could be another word of putting it, but stuttering with elite textured sounds. Right, now the second most important note I wrote was peaking. Oh, no, sorry, it's 2 notes. I wrote filter, yeah, the filter tech is crazy though. And then he did a triple. I can't remember it. But the peaking is important because he was in a rare case where sometimes being too powerful is a thing and it can counteract your crazy live dynamics, in my opinion. So if you don't want that opinion, don't book me as a judge because I will think that you are doing worse if you're trying to be the loudest and you hit the limiter, the peaking comes in and then the sound diminishes a little bit. And the reason I have that opinion is because I peak the monitors sometimes when I'm being a beast and I've already gone through a learning curve in my performance life where I've gone from, oh, there's the peak, let me blow it up to show everyone I'm a monster, all the way to, oh, let me tone that down and make sure that this sounds as good as it can. And so he definitely hit the peak and could choose to bring it down a touch. But then again, it's still primal and funny. But then the translation to video in post-production for the audio team and how they're going to make this video come out is going to be a lot harder of a job, because the raw sound is now tarnished, let's say, clipping in the wave form. Okay, none of this, and it's not the fault of the audio, it's not the fault of the post-production fault, sorry, and maybe you were there live and you disagree with me, and that's fine, but none of this video can explain to you how it was in person this time. Some people have sounded a little bit better, some people have sounded a little worse in their video. This one is like that. He was like, universe is better live than that video. The truth. You could hear everything with such precision, and the power coming through is just inevitable, is the only word to describe it. And I've seen a few circulations of thoughts about how power meta, loud, if you are somebody that critiques the power meta in current beatbox, let me tell you some stuff, and let me put this through your brain, and if you still have the same thought, then fair play to you and your strong philosophy. You know what you're thinking, and I salute that. But let me just suggest that the power meta that's now in this new era, you're wrong. It's always been there since the first time there was battles. The most powerful live beatboxers have always and will always come out on top. It's the truth. Now, I also think if you think that way about the power meta thing, I think you haven't seen events live. I would love to see you lose your mind to the beatboxers I have in the bottom 3 or 4 jump around, and then stay quiet for these ones. It's a thing. It's different. It's the second you hear the drums of one of these guys, even if you don't even like their style from before. But the second they start, you will understand. You will go, oh my God, so that's what it's like live. Each one of them is a completely different context. And when KAJI does it, it is at the maximum dynamics and pretty mind-blowing how loud everything comes through. And then you tie up the precision and the skill alongside that, you're already, in my opinion, he's already at first place. And then we talk about the structure and the original format of like a select track and show off his variety. That was the difference between already being first and not even close. So in other words, it's not even close. It wasn't even a microcosmal thought for me that he was going to be not first so far. It was very bleedingly obvious. And to back up you lot, if some of you don't agree, to back you up, to be fair, I would not have that near first if I was judging it on videos. Now, this is also natural and okay. It can seem like you want the video to represent the accuracy of live. Well, that's the beauty of it, guys. Like, we live online. This world lives online. AI will take over. And the beauty of things in person will become stronger. And that's the beauty of going to the live event, is you get to experience something different. You can only do your best. And the people that have low... Okay, if I record a set at +6 dP, it will sound mad when I'm doing it, but then it will sound rubbish when you try to lasso and tie it all up and control the sound. If you record at -12 dB or something really quiet, the world's your oyster. You can raise everything and maximize it. So in videos, quieter beatboxes can come out really well, and the loudest ones might not come out as good. Completely opposite in person. Right. I can say, though, just a critique on this, and the video can expose it, is that he is a messy beatboxer. That's true. He's messy. He's the messiest so far, and it's clear. It's not nearly enough to tarnish the position, though. And if we made 1, 2, 3, if we made the 7 that I've heard so far do their set in the flesh in a studio room, well, now you could think differently about this stuff, but that's not this comp. This comp is, there's a mic in the way. There's a sound barrier, and that is a dynamic mic, front monitors, subwoofers, many speakers, and a crowd to get through. So with all that context coming into play, this was obviously first. Just a little touch over the comments. I've just checked the comment section of this video, and so far people love it, so that's good. It was even better live. But yeah, this one was really, really, really interesting, and it felt like a winner's energy kind of elimination. So for that one, KAJI, Mashi Oishi. Mashi Oishi. Oh, I'm a dad. That's so mad. All right. See you for the next one, guys. It's going to be Pac-Max. Oh, P.S. At the end of my POV, judge POV vid for this one, I just said first to the camera. But you can see that either now or soon with a membership. Goodbye. All I want is stimulation.